watch me. I told you this already. Okay. Avert your eyes. Pay no attention to this woman behind the camera. In front of my sisters.
Hi guys, how are you? Today we have another This Week in Polish. I'm sorry to say I failed miserably on nail art this week. I swatched a whole bunch of polish. I was very busy. I wore a bunch of polish, but I didn't do very much nail art. I think I only have one manicure for you with nail art, and I'm really sorry. But sometimes, you know, life happens. So, we have a whole bunch of beautiful polishes to talk about. So at least we can look at some of those. So last weekend, me and Lucy went to our town fair festival thing. The parade was on Saturday morning, and then we did the actual fair, and then fireworks were at 10 o'clock at night. It was a very, very long day, but it was real fun, real hot. Lucy got two. They have these balloon animal things. They put helium in them, and they have little feet. And so you walk your little balloon animal. She's obsessed with these things. We got one a few years ago, and then last year they didn't have them, and she was devastated. So sad. But this year they had them, and she had to get two. I'm a pushover, and I got one after my mom got her one. She is such a spoiled little girl. And then some random person gave her this blow-up 3-foot-tall alien balloon that they won at one of the carnival games. We played with those all day on Saturday when we weren't at the fair. Pretty fun. Anyway, so we have been busy. I have lots of polish to talk to you about, like I said, so let's get into the polish. First, I wore this beautiful thing. This is only available at Polish Pickup, and it's only available through the end of today because I usually release this video on Monday. So this polish, if you like it, you better go snag it right now. Polish Pickup, I'll link in the description below. This is, he calls me John, and it's a cream, crelly polish with black and red and white glitters, and there's circles and squares and shreds, all kinds of stuff. Also, there's a gorgeous shifty unicorn pea shimmer kind of in here. It is so pretty. I love crellies, and Phoebe has never done anything like this before. There was Honor's Confetti Cupcake, which was the only other crelly that I think that she's done with the white base. Anyway, this one is gorgeous. I got it opaque in 2 coats, but some people might like 3. So this is, he calls me John. Next, I could not stop playing with the new collection of Moonshine Manny polishes. So this is her topper that she put in the collection. Also, one of her only other toppers. She has done one other topper. She did a topper for Halloween last year. I feel like that's the only other topper she's done. Nope, I lie. There was that other one that she did for the Galentine's Day duo that was gold. Right. But anyway, she's not done very many toppers, and I adore toppers. This one is a gorgeous holographic base. There's also flippy flakies and gold flakies and blue flakies, and this is so, so pretty. The one that I wore first, I wore it over Beet Berry Jelly, which is one of my favorite Moonshine Mannies, and I then swatched it for my swatch and review video over one of her really light purples from the Moana collection. And right now, I'm wearing it over a different Moonshine Manny. This is Summer in the City from last year or 2 years ago. This was a quad that she released, and this one is just a really, really light gray with a touch of purple. I love it over everything. I've tried it over. This is such a versatile topper, and it's beautiful. Next up, I pulled out this L'Oreal. I have been doing my swatch through my stash series, and I've noticed I have purchased a lot of these L'Oreal polishes on super clearance, and most of them I've been getting rid of. This one probably will go away as well, but I'm gonna wait for the review video when I swatch 20 and they're like this color, because I have so many. They're this color. This is like neon purple, but you know, purple can't really ever be neon. It's kind of thin. It's 3 coats. I have an orally polish that I feel like is about this color. I haven't compared them. I also have a different polish. I think it's a China Glaze polish that's about this color. I feel like I have a lot. This one was beautiful though. Like I said, 3 coats, so the formula wasn't great, but the end color was fantastic. And I love pairing that like purple color with orange. So I decided to try this topper over it. This is China Glaze Suns Out, Buns Out. And this was one of the only ones that I really knew that I wanted from this collection. This was summer last year, was it? I don't remember. I don't keep track very well anymore, but it's a beautiful shimmer topper, and I loved this over the purple. The orange shift in the shimmer just popped against the purple really, really well. And then I mattified it, and I was like more in love with it than I was when it was glossy. It was so, so pretty. So this is Suns Out, Buns Out. And lastly, this, I had to wear a yellow. I was looking through my Instagram. I was like, I have not worn yellow polish forever, and I love it. This is a Glam polish, and it's from their Disney Pixar collection. It's called Remember Me, and it's a beautiful light neon. It's kind of like pastel neon. It's not completely neon, but it is very, very bright. I got it opaque in 2 to 3 coats. I think I might have done 3. But it has shimmer and flakies that are those multi-chrome flippy ones. And it was so, so pretty. I wore it for like 2 days on its own. And then I was like, you know, I haven't done any nail art at all, so I should probably get on that. So I pulled out 2 other polishes. This purpley berry color is Nightmare Revisited from LynnB Designs. I have not worn a LynnB Designs polish forever. This is a gorgeous holographic, and it is so holographic. The problem with this one is if you're trying to use it for nail art, it's kind of thin. I love it on its own. It builds up really well, but when you're trying to put it over another color, it doesn't get opaque. Usually putting a design over something, you want to use a really opaque polish. But I was just feeling this one. So I pulled it out and it worked fantastically. And this is Swatchfest Squad Moonshine Manny Bright Crazy Neon Beautifulness. I love this color. So I was doing just masking tape. I cut pieces and taped off some of my nails and made some geometric design. It wasn't anything like, I don't know, it wasn't my favorite nail art ever in the whole world, but I still liked it. So that was that one. Alright guys, that is all the manicures. That was a whole bunch. I told you I had a lot of polish and no nail art, but that's okay. Sometimes life happens. These beautiful polishes behind me are coming up very soon in a swatch and review, so keep an eye out for that in a few days. Spoiler, I really, really, really love them. And I really love neons. I am not always a huge fan of darker colors. I always gravitate towards the bright colors, but these ones got me. Like, Phoebe just gets me. Anyway, so look forward to that review. It will be up soon, and I will be back with more videos, so keep an eye out. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!